Hello again, my friends. This is part 3 of a 10-part series on the basics of Vedanta. Coming to know my true nature, what I truly am, the true nature of existence. We have talked about the basic ideas that we have about ourselves, and really what or why am I seeking? We really have to begin to investigate, why is it that I take myself to be separate, that I take my essence to be divided, that I take reality to be divided. So what is the basic layout as we take it to be? The basic layout as we take it to be is, here I am, a body which began on a particular day and a particular time. That body grew in the womb until it was born, and it continued to grow through childhood into being an adult. And here I sit in the world. The world is my opposite. The world is outside of me. The world is something which surrounds me. The world existed, is made up of separate existences. This is the basic idea. This is our core idea of reality. So we normally go on as that body, as that individual, as that person. We call it a person. As that person, we are seeking wholeness within the world. We are seeking to find the answers in spirituality in the world. The body does activities, the mind has spiritual activities maybe. But what is my relationship to the world? What is my real relationship to the world as I take it to be? What really is the reality? Well, the world, I know. I am aware of the world. I know the mountains and the rivers. I know the trees. I know the birds and the clouds and the sky. I know the warm breeze. The world is something that I'm aware of. Therefore, the world is objective to me. It is an object, while I am the subject. My relationship to the world is that I am the subject, and the world is the object. Therefore, I objectify the world. I objectify the world. It's an object to me. The mountain is an object which I am aware of. The river is an object which I am aware of. The moon is an object which I am aware of. The warm breeze is something I'm aware of. I know these things because I have a means to know them. There is a capacity to know them. They appear in my knowing of them. They appear to me. So the world is really something which appears to me, something which I know. It is an object of my knowledge. My relationship to the world is that I am the subject, yet the world is objective to me. The world is my opposite. The world is the object while I am the subject. Everything that appears is objective. Everything that appears I objectify. I am the subject. As the subject, I remain the center of my experience. As the subject, whatever appears to me while I remain in the center. The mountain does not know me. The mountain is not the subject. The mountain is the object, and I am the subject. I know the mountain. The moon does not know me. I know the moon. There has never been a time in my experience where I was the object of my experience. I have always been the subject. I have always been aware of the world. There has never been a time in my own direct experience where I was not the subject. That means that I have been present for every experience as the subject. As the subject, I know the world. So we might say the subject means to know, to be aware of, because an object is something which is known. The subject is the knower of the object. The subject is the knowing of the objective. To be the subject is to be the knowing of the objective. Therefore, my relationship to the world is awareness of the world. Stay tuned for the next part of this series, where we will continue to talk about Vedanta. Love to you, my friends.